Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. We've been circling the mystery of Aristotle Dumas for some time on The Young and the Restless, grabbing at just about every breadcrumb the show throws us that might reveal his true identity. Up until now, they've all been dead ends. But after today's episode, and an incident earlier in the week, we're pretty sure we've got it now. Aristotle Dumas is Cain Ashby. What finally tipped us off? Billy's conversation with Phyllis. He mentioned that Dumas is the key to Chancellor, and that the enigmatic businessman reached out to him to help him reacquire Chancellor. Apparently, Dumas was put off by how Jill handled the situation with Chancellor, which is kind of odd for some random tycoon. Why would he care that much about Chancellor, that he helped Billy take it back? Why, unless he had a personal connection to it like Cain did, working there for years and running the company more times than we can count? It would explain Dumas being the key to Chancellor and Lily's involvement in the story, seeing as how they share a life and kids together for years. It would even explain Victor telling Lily that Dumas sent damning info on the Winters family a few months back. Cain has very intimate knowledge of the family. That alone would be just about enough to convince us. But there's one other piece of the puzzle that happened off-screen this week. Daniel Goddard took to Instagram to talk about something big coming up. In the video, he shares that he's getting a lot of questions and DMs about what was the big news and when do we get to hear what the big news was. He's not telling just yet, but Goddard did share that there is one thing he can say. I got a haircut, and it's for a reason, so just soon. Very soon. I can't wait to tell you. Of course, more than a few fans noted in the comments that he's looking a whole lot like their beloved Cain Ashby. That, of course, was our first thought too, but it also seemed possible that Goddard was starting on another soap. After today, though, it seems almost certain that he's heading back to Young and Restless, bringing Cain home to Genoa City and finally unmasking Aristotle Dumas once and for all. For fans of The Young and the Restless, few characters have been as polarizing and enigmatic as Cain Ashby, played by Daniel Goddard. Cain's journey through Genoa City was filled with romance, deception, and redemption, until his sudden departure left viewers wondering if they had truly seen the last of him. But now, whispers are circulating that the beloved and sometimes controversial character may be making a return. However, in a twist that no one saw coming. It may not be as Cain Ashby, but as a completely new character, Aristotle Dumas. Speculation about Cain Ashby's return started when Daniel Goddard himself teased a cryptic message on social media. A seemingly innocent post about new beginnings and shocking reveals had fans spiraling into theories. But what really sent tongues wagging was an alleged casting notice that surfaced online looking for an actor with a charming but mysterious presence to play a newcomer named Aristotle Dumas. Could it be that Cain Ashby has undergone a dramatic transformation, or is this an entirely different character that just happens to be played by the same actor? Soap operas have long been known for their love of doppelgangers, amnesia storylines, and long-lost twins. If Cain were to return as Aristotle Dumas, there are a few fascinating possibilities to consider. Cain's witness protection cover. The most logical explanation could be that Cain, after leaving Genoa City, found himself entangled in something so dangerous that he had no choice but to go into witness protection. Re-emerging as Aristotle Dumas could be the ultimate cover, until someone from his past begins to recognize him. Plastic surgery and a secret revenge plot. Maybe Cain was presumed dead, and someone helped him disappear, altering his identity entirely. Returning as Aristotle could be part of a scheme to reclaim something. Revenge, love, or even a business empire. A long-lost twin. It wouldn't be the first time a soap opera pulled the long-lost twin card. What if Aristotle Dumas is actually Cain's brother, someone who has been hidden away all these years, only to emerge with his own agenda? A simple coincidence? Could Aristotle Dumas really be a brand new character, entirely separate from Cain? The resemblance would be uncanny, of course, but soap operas have played with look-alike scenarios before. If Aristotle Dumas shows up in town, it would send shockwaves through Genoa City, especially for those who were close to Cain. His ex-wife Lily Winters has moved on with her life, but seeing a man who looks exactly like her former love would undoubtedly stir up old emotions. Jill Abbott, who always had a soft spot for Cain, would probably be the first to question Aristotle's identity. Could she play a role in uncovering the truth? And what about Billy Abbott? With their complicated past, Billy might be the first to suspect that something isn't quite right with Aristotle. Would he investigate? And if so, what would he find? If The Young and the Restless is truly planning this kind of reintroduction, it raises a crucial question. Why now? There are a few intriguing possibilities. A major storyline twist. Perhaps Genoa City is about to undergo a power shift. And Aristotle Dumas is the key to unlocking secrets that have been buried for years. A love triangle brewing. Could Aristotle be inserted into a new romantic entanglement, perhaps with Lily or even another leading lady like Phyllis or Sharon? A villainous transformation. Cain Ashby was always a complicated character, but Aristotle Dumas could be an even darker version. Perhaps one with unfinished business that involves deception, crime, or betrayal. The success of bringing Cain back as Aristotle Dumas would ultimately depend on the execution. If done right, it could inject fresh drama into The Young and the Restless while paying homage to Cain's legacy. The idea of an established character returning with a new identity is a classic soap opera move, but it would need depth and a compelling reason for fans to buy into it. The Y&R fanbase has been divided on the idea. Some are thrilled at the possibility of Daniel Goddard returning in any capacity, while others feel that if Cain is coming back, he should return as himself. Social media has been buzzing with theories and debates, making it clear that whatever happens, this potential twist is already making an impact. For now, all we have are theories and rumors. But if The Young and the Restless has taught us anything, it's that no one is ever truly gone. Whether Cain Ashby is back under a new alias, or if Aristotle Dumas is just a red herring, one thing is certain: Genoa City is never short on surprises.